Okay, we've got a trig equation, it's got a mixture of trig functions, and what you look for is a bit of this you can attack. So can I attack sec x? Well, I could write it as 1 over something. I'm not sure if I'm thrilled by that. As soon as I see a trig function with a squared on it, though, I think, oh, wait a minute, I can turn a squared trig function into something else. So you focus on this, you remember the identity, and if you're incredibly lucky, this squared trig function is going to turn into something helpful that makes this into, for example, a quadratic equation. And in fact, that happens. So this turns into a quadratic equation, so you solve it, you get two values for, it's going to be sec theta. Sec theta equals first value, sec theta equals second value. Okay, now these values may or may not need to lead to solutions. You need to transform sec theta equals something into, well, sec theta is related to one of the standard trig functions. So this is the reciprocal of something equals your values. You need to transform it into the normal one and solve normal trig equations. So it's a little bit like back up here on the previous question. If you can solve sec of x degrees equals 4 by thinking about what trig function it's a reciprocal of, do an inverse trig function, and then think about what the repeat is, then this is going to be similar. But notice we're now sensible. We're in radians, so it's 0 to 2 pi. Make sure you calculate it in the correct mode, and make sure when you find that second solution, you're doing the correct thing using something with pi's in it rather than, degrees. All right? So that should be quadratic equation, two answers, potentially two solutions from each of these answers.